Hey, hello again, folks. Just walking back the DNL trail, heading back to the car, and I noticed that there's an old lock right off of the trail that I wanted to check out, but I wanted to try and put some kind of context to it. So here we are. That's the Lehigh River. We're at water level right now. So I have to speculate that a little bit downstream there must have been a dam, because we're going to take a walk back now, and we're going to have to go up in elevation quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but we're going to go up in elevation to get to this lock, which means that this would all had to have been underwater at one time for this lock to function the way it was supposed to. I believe it's an outlet lock. But I could be wrong about that. We're climbing ever so slightly up this hill right here. I don't know what lock number this is. I'll try to figure that out, but I'm probably not going to be able to. But from what I was told from Mike at Metro Trails, the Lehigh Canal had the biggest locks for its time in the country, or height-wise, they were just enormous compared to other locks, other canal locks of the same time period. Quite swampy down there. We're not going to be getting down inside there, but just thought this was really cool to see. This old Lehigh coal navigation system lock. Reason I say it was probably an outlet lock is because ground levels right here, it's all flat in here. Now this is the canal prism, so this would have had water in it. But then once it hits this lock, it must have lowered to get it back out into the what would have been the dammed up Lehigh River, which is just off in that direction. But while we're at it, let's see what replaced that, which was the Lehigh and Susquehanna Railroad, later the Central Railroad of New Jersey. After they had too many floods with this canal, they opted not to rebuild, and instead they built a railroad, which is now the DNL Trail. But originally the same company that owned the canal, which is right down here, put in this railroad, which is now the DNL Rail Trail. But this would have been the Lehigh and Susquehanna, which replaced the canal, which was right there. Thanks, folks.